episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
It's time for some more Red Dead Redemption goodness as we have a official gameplay trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2. We've seen a teaser, another teaser, an actual trailer.
Now we're getting a gameplay trailer.
No, it's been a teaser, an actual trailer, and now this. So, yeah, it's a gameplay trailer, so...
it's probably going to be their typical... It's just probably showing off some of the new things you could do in the game. Like, their typical, like, almost like... It feels like a walkthrough sometimes. And I enjoy how Rockstar does it, because it shows some of the new features they're bringing.
Quick notes story. It's a prequel to the first Redemption game. You're playing Arthur Morgan, who's a member of the original Dutch gang. And
you're not playing a good guy. You're actually a full-on bad guy in this, pretty much. It's like you can't... It's not like with the other one, pretty much, where you could choose what, you know... Do you want to still be that bad guy, or you want to be that type of goody good douches? Here, it's full-on evil.
And there go our quick notes. Thanks, Christopher.
Yeah.
So, let's check this out.
Take a look, because usually their videos are pretty long. So let's take a look at this for Red Dead Redemption 2, the official gameplay video. So here we go.
They'll probably hang you, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
You coming, buddy?
In the late 1800s, America was evolving, on its way to becoming the most powerful country in the world. New immigrants arrived, thriving outposts became towns, and civilization was spreading rapidly into the huge, wild, and lawless frontier. With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games aims to create a living world that's not simply open, but deeper.
Come on, pretty boy.
More interactive and detailed than ever.
Pretty boy?
Combining action, storytelling,
We need to get those people.
Oh, that looks nice.
and gameplay in new ways. As you
headshot.
fight to survive
Headshot.
as an outlaw in a notorious gang.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
Part 1.
Part 1, yes.
Here we go.
The game is an attempt to capture this pivotal moment when the age of outlaws was ending and the modern world was born.
It was just the beginning.
There is a huge world to explore, set across a range of America's heartland and frontier. From harsh mountain trails and dense forests to untamed swamplands and sweeping deserts, rugged livestock towns to modernizing cities and much more.
Nice.
All
Very told where that
populated with a
is.
diverse cast of characters from turn-of-the-century life.
Now shoot, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn.
You play as Arthur Morgan, a trusted senior gun in the Vanderling gang, a band of outlaws and outcasts on the run from the pressures of civilized life.
We are gonna borrow a little money from old Uncle Sam and be out of his hair once and for all.
Each time they're forced to flee an area, the gang sets up a camp as a base. This is where gang members eat, sleep, perform chores, play games, and
It's your
share
hub.
stories.
Yeah.
I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was.
After you
And
lock
he decided
each
I was gonna be
area,
hanged for it.
Yeah.
you move to a new area.
These are the people Arthur calls family, and you'll get to know each gang member over the course of the game.
So, you saved the silly bastard's life and you and him go robbing sheep.
Helping the camp with food and supplies will keep morale high, while spending time with other gang members can reveal new secrets, fun things to do, and opportunities for mischief.
How about you and me go and redistribute some property?
In and out of camp, the world is alive and responds to the player.
Well, ain't this a rare treat?
And your guns aren't the only way to interact with the environment.
Yeah. Pistol whip
Pull
somebody.
out to a passing
See
rider.
that?
Nice horse.
Talk yourself into trouble with a local tough guy.
Clear out.
Or out of trouble with a town sheriff.
Oh, that's bad.
Intimidate a witness into silence. And more.
Keep your mouth shut. You're dead, friend. You don't want to involve yourself with this.
Confrontations can be escalated or diffused.
Take it easy. Do what you want. I don't care.
You can form friendships
Okay.
You did it!
or make enemies as you choose.
You killed my cousin, you sick son of a bitch!
Your actions have consequences,
Oh,
and it's up to
chill.
you to decide just how
Wow.
honorable
All your
they
options
are.
are just right there.
You, Jimmy Brooks.
Me?
Shooting and fighting have both been radically improved to make combat deep and engaging at all times. Each weapon has unique characteristics, with realistic reload and recoil. It always
Oh.
keeps the player grounded and connected to the action in a gunfight.
Realism.
Well, your ammo counts up there. On top right.
In a similar way, the bond with your horse is crucial and changes based on your treatment of the animal.
Hold still, girl.
Some breeds are better suited for certain tasks.
Fella.
Wow, you know, you have unique horse breeds.
Your saddle and saddlebags can store extra weapons,
Yeah.
along with supplies and animal carcasses that you pick up while out roaming or hunting.
Okay.
Over time, the bond between you and your horse will grow, making them easier to control in tense situations.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him.
A rich and varied ecosystem thrives in the world, full of predators,
Oh,
prey, and scavengers. All smart and sometimes
bears!
You wanna come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
hunting helps the camp or earns you money. Wound an animal and you'll have to track them down. Animal
Oh.
pelts and other items you find can
Right.
be traded for cash to use at general stores,
Nice.
gunsmiths,
Yep.
saloons, and elsewhere.
This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
This is a world that is rich in depth and detail. All designed to be explored on horseback
All designed to be explored
as
on
you live the
horseback.
fateful journey of a gang of outlaws on the run across America. In the next gameplay video, we'll look at missions,
Train robberies.
enemy gangs, robberies, other things to do, and much more, including the evolution of sharpshooting using the Deadeye system.
Yeah.
Showing how it's changed probably in this one. But it still doesn't look like it is.
Deadeye was broken in the first one, in my opinion. You'd be like, oh, look. And you do have any weapon too, which is hilarious. So if you have like one of the best shotguns, you can just boo, dead, boo, dead, boo, dead, boo, dead. Yeah, it showed basics.
Again, it's what Rockstar does. This is how they build up the anticipation for the game and what they've been working on.
Yeah.
Why it's been delayed, because you could tell it's like the detail they put into the game. I know I hear a lot of people just laugh. Because I heard a lot of people bringing it up. They're like, "Oh my God, I can finally brush my horse!" Because you right into down. Everyone's like, "Yes, finally!" It's like, what?
The horse stuff is really cool. The
I like
detail
that.
goes in that. The Deadeye system, which they only lightly touch.
We get more heavy based on that.
Deeper combat system for fisticuffs.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of there was stuff that was familiar with me for Red Dead game: hunting, selling pelts, running around, finding strangers, running into certain situations you gotta help out or just ignore.
And that's cool too. What they've been doing with that, where it's like, because since you're pretty much technically like a freaking piece of shit type of guy, or it depends on what type of guy you want to be for part of the gang. You know, it's like you guys they're antagonized or depending on that situation.
That was cool.
Yeah,
It always pops up on the bottom right in your situation. It will tell you what you can do.
What you can do, and it's always different. It's not always, but it's showing that depending on the situation, those are options you'll have.
Then it showed the new kind of moving hub world. Essentially your campsite.
Which I think it's going to be pretty much one of those where once you unlock one area, you get everything, and then you guys can move on to the next area and set up camp.
And I think it's going to go as the story goes along.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like you're unlocking each part of the world pretty much, or land.
And the whole fact they're actually saying all the unique gun reloads, pretty much all very realistic.
Everything. Yeah, they said that everything is broken down. Everything's realistic. The recoil, the reloading, everything is
It's unique. They put the ammo counter on the top right.
I know. I noticed that.
Usually, like a lot of developers just put in like a bottom left bar. That's an interesting choice to put on the top right.
But it's not that much though. That's what I like about it.
It's not that bad.
It's like because you don't see anything else when he's firing the gun. You don't see anything else like health wise or anything like that. You just see maybe the little map on the bottom left and then the thing up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that modern town they bring up is Blackwater. from the first game.
Yeah, from the first
it's like
game.
it's like a slightly earlier version of Blackwater from the first game. I don't have anything else right now. They just went
There's
over.
only part 1.
They went over the basics. Visually, it looks amazing. The weather effects look great.
Just the movement, everything, the flow of it just looks beautiful. The way you're able to move the horse so smoothly like that.
I mean, there's so many stuff we may have missed, and
that's still there. That, oh my god, it's just amazing with the Rockstar.
the detail, everything looks great. Like I said, this is one for the basics. So part 2 is going to go over more of everything else.
So like the missions and gameplay. A little more.
I won't be surprised if down the road part 3 is like finally talking about Red Dead Online.
Yeah, the multiplayer. They're leaving the best for last, because since everybody's saying that's why they delayed it, because the way they're trying to work it with it.
Yeah. So yeah, we can't wait. It's gonna be a very busy fall for gaming. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about video games, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Yeah, exactly. You definitely have to show this to Dad.
Yeah, I gotta
I know
show
our dad's as well a huge fan of the Red Dead Redemption game. He's played it once or twice already. The first one, I forgot. But put down what you guys thought of this gameplay trailer or video. Let us know what you guys thought. What are you anticipating? More you can do? Anything else? What were your favorite parts of the last game? Just anything about the Red Dead series. Let us know you guys' thoughts and comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Western-filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.